Hello, welcome back to another episode of Red Bomber 64's Let's Play Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Last time we did some fancy stuff around Rogueport and got a lot of stuff done. Oh, and off screen I went ahead and upgraded Yoshi, Coop, no, not Yoshi, not Coops. I upgraded, Yoshi, Vivian, and Miss Mouse. And yeah, I bet you didn't know you could do that. Just drop yourself from a paper plane right onto the star thing. I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on because it's a lot more interesting than just straight up walks jumping onto it. I'm gonna just like crash my paper plane into the pedestal and then hold the map and crystal star aloft. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Hope you guys don't mind that. Let's see what's going on. Oh goody, we get another map patch because everything seems to go back to normal after we go there. Alright. Okay, we got an island. And of course, the blue crystal star would be on an island. I really love that effect. It just looks neat. Crystal star has been recorded on our magical map. Alrighty. Quick, let's cruise up to the prof's office. Cruise up there. We need to tell that guy about the princess's email.
Oh yeah.
Vivian heard about the princess's email, not you. Does everybody just automatically know everything, then? Yep, here it goes. The one-liner before we enter his house. Whoa, what? Yeah, I don't even see the point of those, honestly. Why can't we just go straight into his house? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you'd better listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. Professor Franklin breaks the fourth wall. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, nutjob. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. That is a really interesting plot element there. They can't tell whether the user is good or evil, they just are used, regardless. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could just steal them all and revive that monster. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1000th year. Bad luck, huh? That's some really bad luck or a really convenient plot. The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. Sure, the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Alright, so we are going down to the harbor after I get some tattle info. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut straight to the harbor. So I'll meet you guys there. Alrighty, so we're gonna talk to some people about Keelhaul Key. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof. Okay, that was nothing to do with Keelhaul Key. Oh, you! With the mustache! What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? I'm really bad at trying to come up with a pirate accent. These people sound like they're from Jersey, not pirates. Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Ooh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from a pirate king. See that? That ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Podley's joint on the plaza. So this ship is owned by Podley, so... I'm not Podley. Flavio. Flavio. Who seems to have a really annoying name. So we're gonna go meet up with him at Podley's bar place thing. See if he's there. And now I can talk to Luigi's partner. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Luigi wrecked something. Oh, this must be Flavio. And what do you want, ah? Who, me you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for more? Yeehaw. What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Money, maybe? No, you lack romance. Romance, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not romas, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of a treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. So all 4 of those options that he just said. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure? Here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spawns out. No, 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 no! No! Now what madness comes from your mouth, bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over! Rather, I mean, show me! You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars?
Oh, yeah.
But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. Cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine, because he's greedy. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha. He laughs at us. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? The great Flavio, apparently. I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure. Tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Alright, so we're gonna go meet him at the harbor then. Alrighty. And I need to work on my pirate accent, because I'm really, really bad at it right now. I'm doing alright on time. Though it's gonna be cut short soon. Hopefully something will actually happen. Ah, yeah, so does you. Well, sadly we have a slight problem that seems to pop. Yoshi just, like, jumped around for a minute there. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of countless ships in my personal fleet. He would name it the Flavion, his name with an N at the end. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance. But the graduation song? None can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bossa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No, it does not sound fair. No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. Sounds fair, sir. Good plan. I'm on board. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright, so we have to go find this Barbary person. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Professor Frankly and try to figure out where he is. So, I'll just... Yeah, no, I'm not going to cut there. It's not even worth it. I'll just talk to you guys, my viewers. I should start calling you guys my viewers. Might do that. So, we'll go see what's going on here in Professor Frankly's house. Nothing. Barbary, that old sea dog, lives in the east side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Alrighty, so... He used to be an important sailor. Oh yeah, so he lives in this house, right? It's locked from the inside. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we're gonna go ahead. And I remember there being a chimney up here. And it is into his house. So we are going to become Santa Claus! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ah, ha, ha! What do you blokes want? Well, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible accent for him. Admiral Barbary, I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Barbary Super Stash. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say our ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. So instead, we're going to go in his back room and steal Shine Sprite. Whee! Alrighty, so he is not coming along with us. And that is also... Okay, nope, never mind. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. So we're going to ask Professor Frankly next time, because we're out of time for today. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Paper Mario: 1000 Year Door. Stay tuned!